All right, first take. Is it recording? All right, so this is probably the one thing I think a lot of you guys didn't see coming. I think a lot of people didn't see this coming. Hi guys, so it's future Munema featuring Effie, and we're coming to you from the future to deliver a very important message before you watch this broadcast. So I accidentally filmed 99.9% of this video on the front camera of my iPhone 11. Now listen, that was not my brightest moment, and I'm willing to take accountability for that 101%, but we're about to become best friends, and what is it that best friends do? We keep each other's secrets, duh. So you're gonna have to act like it was all a part of the aesthetic, that the camera is really grainy and sandy, and that's all I had to say. But I thought a lot about this video, and I really hope that you guys are going to be able to enjoy it, because I've really put a lot of thought and heart into it. So yeah, I'm not going to take up more of your time now, so enjoy. Bye. Say bye, Effie. Bye. What you guys don't realize is that I've known about this since probably summer 2013, when I first decided that I was going to be a YouTuber someday.
She's the queen bee, the star.
I genuinely wanted to do this, and what better time to do it than right now? So here goes nothing. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the very first episode of my very own YouTube channel, Nema's Room. I just know that we're gonna make a lot of happy memories here. This little video diary is something I'm going to have for the rest of my life.
Woo! Moving on. Feels good.
And if I'm going to document the little moments in my life, I figured why not share it with you guys? So let's get into it. So to give you guys a little bit of an outlook on what we're going to be doing today and what it's going to look like, today's video is going to be the very first in a series of video logs that I'm going to be calling the Love Stay Diaries, which is going to be me doing anything that has to do with K-pop, which is a really, really big interest of mine at the moment. Anytime I'm doing anything that has to do with that, I'm going to call it the Love Stay Diaries. So today's the very first one, and we are going to be doing so many things today. So I'm gonna have to unbox my 5-star albums by Stray Kids, which are unexpectedly coming in today. I just checked and I found out that they're going to be coming in a few hours, so we're going to be unboxing those. I have to entirely redecorate my poster wall for their Maxident album that I have, because obviously it's a new era and I'm going to want to change the decor on my wall. And I'm gonna be going to a cafe, and we're gonna have a really, really good time. So stay tuned. I wanted to use my old phone to help me film, and look at my old lock screen. It's literally so cute. It's Hyunjin when he was a baby. All right, guys, I'm still waiting for my delivery to get here. I'm still trying to track it. It'll probably get here by 12. That's the time when they usually do it.
You're back beneath the sun, wishing I could write my name on it. Will you call when you're back at school? I remember thinking I had it, but I can see it's lost in the memory. August slipped away into a moment in time. Never mind. Back when we were still changing for the better, wanting was enough. For me it was enough to live for the hope of it all. Cancel plans just in case you call, 'cause you meet me behind the mall. So much for summer love, saying us 'cause you weren't mine to lose. You weren't mine to lose.
Hi guys, we're back and I'm going to be redoing the entirety of my Maxident wall. Now, this was an idea that I had about last year when the album first came out, and a lot of people always compliment it every time they see it in the background of any video that I post, so I wanted to keep the theme going. And now that Maxident era is over and their 5-star albums came out, which you saw me unboxing in the previous clip, I'm going to be changing this entire wall and replacing it with the content that was in the 5-star albums. And of course, you guys are gonna be right here with me, so sit back, relax, get a cup of hot cocoa or whatever it is that you like to drink, and yeah, we're just gonna hang out. All right, my desk is a little bit messy, as you can see, so let's just try to ignore that. I think for one of my next videos, we're going to do an entire redecorating my desk, putting up some new posters. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in seeing. But in honor of doing my 5-star wall, we're gonna be listening to Stray Kids' 5-star album, and I have this little CD player that I got off of Amazon. It is so convenient for all of my K-pop albums, and as you can see, we have the CD right here, and I'm so excited to hear how it sounds. So I kind of have a vision for what I want for the wall this time. I think it's going to be very similar to the one that I had up there before. It's obviously going to have more pictures of Hyunjin than anyone else because he is my bias and he has to be the center of attention as per usual, you know the drill. But for those of you guys who may be uncomfortable with cutting up albums, please know that I have 5 copies of 5-star and I'm only going to be doing this with like 1 or 2. So yeah, stay tuned and I can't wait to see the end result. So I'm going to be starting out with the really big posters that the album came with. I was not expecting them to be this huge, but I think that it makes the most sense for me to use this one because I think it's really creative and I really like it, and I think it's really gonna make the colors pop a lot more. I like the others and I feel like it would be more logical to use this one because it's horizontal, but I don't know. I really like the other one, so we're gonna start with that. And then I'm going to also go ahead and put Hyunjin's pictures first because they're kind of the baseline for where everything else is going to be going. So yeah.
In my pretty dolls, I had to go to shop and pick out a silly top dress, drawing on my green top, climbing to the moon. Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you.
Alright, so we're almost done, but I don't know if you guys saw before I took everything down before, but last time I had a couple of quotes up on the wall, which are basically just any words that Stray Kids have said that have really stuck with me, and I get to wake up every day in the morning and read them, and they serve as a lot of reminder to me about what's important. So these are the ones that I had. So this is, of course, the one that started everything. And it says, "You can stay." And it says Chris, because he was the one who said it. There's, "You're not alone. We're in this together." Felix. There was, "Don't give up. That's what they want." And it says Hyunjin. So I'm going to be doing that all over again. I have my notebook here with all of my paper, and I'm going to be thinking about other quotes that they've said that I would want to see every single day. So yeah, let's get into it. Hi, it's been a while. Okay, so the quotes that I ended up settling on were, "I may not believe in forever, but I want to spend an eternity with Stay by my side," which was said by Sungmin. "I want to give you all my happiness," which was said by Hyunjin. I was also going to add the other one where he said, "The person you love was happy," but I didn't because it was too long. Then there's this one, which is actually one of my favorites, and it says, "The sky has been really beautiful lately. Thank you for being able to live under it with me," which was said by none other than Chris, okay? And lastly, we have "Reminder, you're doing well just by existing," which Lino said a couple of months ago, I believe. So I'm gonna put these up and then we're done, and I'll show you the final product.
유난히도 캄캄한다면 나 홀로 너를 생각하네. 이런 기분 설명할 수 없어. 원래 이맘쯤 너와의 여행을 생각했었는데
A lot of you guys asked me why I decided to go with Nema's room for the name of my YouTube channel, and I'm pretty sure that if you're a stay and you know anything about Stray Kids, you already know that I did take inspiration from Chan's room.
Can't leave you guys. Can never leave you guys.
Because honestly, I really do miss it, and I wanted to be able to just have something like that. I mean, I've wanted to be a YouTuber for a long time, like I said, but I just had a really hard time figuring out the name. And I feel like because Chan's room is something that was really important to me and will always be really important to me, I wanted to kind of take a little piece of that and share it with you guys. And I also wanted it to feel like we really are just friends hanging out in my room. Like, it's really nothing elaborate. Most of the time I am just going to be in my room, but it doesn't matter where I am. I could be at a hotel, I could be out with friends. All that matters is that it feels like we are in my room. You know what I mean? I hope I'm making a lot of sense here. But yeah, that was my reasoning behind it. All right, guys, we've officially come to the end of my very first YouTube video. I had so much fun filming, and it was a lot smoother than I thought it was going to go. At first, honestly, I was really nervous, but eventually it really did just feel like being on FaceTime with one of my best friends. And I hope that as much as it was of great comfort to me, that it could be of great comfort to you. And I really hope that you had so much fun, just like I did, hanging out here in my room. And so I wanted to say a massive thank you if you managed to stick with me right until the end. Like, that's really amazing. And if you like it here, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Any videos that you guys would want me to do, any suggestions, any thoughts that you have, because I love to talk to you guys. At the end of the day, we are all friends here. And yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and be sure to come back to hang out with me in my room next week. So bye. Love you.